All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're at Summertown High School today. We've got a big matchup. Two really solid middle school teams. Summertown versus South Lawrence here at Summertown High School. We'll be getting a tip underway here in just a second. It should be an exciting game. Looking forward to it. Summertown's going to control the tip. I've got my good friend here, Mr. Guthrie. He's going to be calling our action for us today.
Sorry about that, Adam. I'm running a little late today.
That's fine.
Just getting started here. Summertown with the ball. And Holden is going to hit nothing out of it. Oh, he's going to keep it white ball. He's going to say it's tipped here. The Eagles ball under the goal. Emerson to inbound. Over to Mason in the middle to Olivia. No good. Here comes South Lawrence. 32 handling ball with Busby on it. Going to get her with a carry there. Good defense. Got a little excited. The Eagles ball. Here come the Lady Eagles. Over to Mason. Mason looks down low. Good pass to Olivia. Olivia misses. South Lawrence with a rebound. Over to 33. That's going to be Craig running the point. Over to number 3, Brady. Into the corner. Back out, starting to set it up again. Oh, it's tipped by Millie. Emerson down for the layup. 2 is good. Going to bring your score 2-0. Eagles lead, 4:54 in the first quarter to go. Busby on the ball here as Craig brings it up. Craig over to the wing to 25. Back over to 3 at the top of the key, Brady. Back to Craig. He's going to try to take it. Good pass down low. Up, no good. Might have got away with a little foul there or a block one. Back out to 25 as a score for South Lawrence. Score is 2-2. Ball inside to Holden. Go ahead, Adam, sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, that'd be Cabry Tennant on that basket for South Lawrence.
3 is no good by Mason. No rim, no net. South Lawrence ball. 2-2, 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. South Lawrence to inbound. Eagles in a press. 20 over to 33, Craig. Bringing the ball up, she's got the press beat. Looking, nothing there. Stoll on the trap. Emerson out in front for a layup. 2 is good. 4-2. Eagles lead. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Craig brings the ball up again. Busby guarding. Craig over to 13. Augustin, looks like. Back to her. Inside to number 20. Up. Basket's no good. She tips it back out. Craig's going to get the rebound. Shoots it up. Nothing there. It's going to stay with South Lawrence. A lot of energy here in the first quarter.
It is. You could tell Summertown's defense is a lot more active today than we've seen it probably in the last week or so.
I would agree.
They're kind of pumped for this game, which is good.
Into 25, off the good little pass there. She's going to score. That's going to be...
That'll be 10 again.
Yeah. For the Eagles, Mason to the corner to Emerson. She's looking inside to Holden, throws it in, tipped away. Here comes Craig out front, 2-10 in again for the layup, and it's good. 6-4, South Lawrence is taking the lead. 2:54 to go in the first quarter.
Summertown's got to take a lot better care of the basketball than they have last few possessions.
You're absolutely right. There's no need to force that ball there.
No.
Let it come to him. Busby's going to make it inside, and she makes the 2. Fumbled it a little and still picked it up and scored her 2. Ball inbound to Craig, back over to 13. Back to Craig. Craig thought about it and pulled back, set it up. does a good job of keeping her body in between the basket and the defense there. That's going to be number 20 there with a score. Craig. Oh, that must be a Craig too. So that must be a sister or a cousin.
Yeah.
Busby to bring it up for the Eagles. Over to Mason, nothing there. Moves the ball back around to Busby, to Emerson. Emerson down low to Olivia, inside to Holden. She's blocked. Looks like it's going to stay with the Eagles here. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, 8-6 is your score. South Lawrence is leading. Emerson to inbound, right in the middle to an open Holden for 2, and it's good. That's going to tie it up again, 2 minutes to go. 13 back to Craig. Craig over, they're beating the, got away with a little walk there.
Yeah.
Back to Craig, going to take the lane. Mason tried to help and left her man and then went back and got her a good hack on her.
Yeah, looks like she might have got the arm there, maybe.
Yeah, she's a lot taller than her.
Maybe.
That'll be Craig's going to shoot 2 here. 8-8 your score. First shot's up and good. Got a sub coming in for South Lawrence. Second shot up, no good. Kicking it out on the fast break. Here come the Eagles. Busby thought about it and then backed it out over to Emerson for the 3. No good. They kind of fought over there and tipped it out themselves, and now it's going to be South Lawrence ball. 9-8 your score. Craig with the ball. Bringing the ball up, facing the Eagles press. Does a good job breaking it. Emerson tips it away. Out of bounds, South Lawrence ball. To inbounds. Tinlin with the ball. Looks like got a minute, 15 seconds. Looks like they're going to try to get a good shot here maybe. Got a little motion offense. Craig's going to shoot the 2. No good. Rebounds tipped out. 2:20. She's trapped. She gets it out to Craig. Back into her. They're going to set it back up. 13 over to Tinlin. Going to give it a pump fake. That's going to be a walk. It's going to be Ladies Eagles ball. 52 seconds to go in the first quarter. 9-8 your score still. Into Mason. South Lawrence has got to press now. She loses the ball. Here comes South Lawrence. Good pass. Good defensive recovery right there by Busby.
Seems like Summertown's got just a little bit of nerves to start the game. I noticed some of their shots are long too, which is sometimes a sign.
You're right there. Sometimes you're going to get a hack there on Holden. It's going to be number 31 going to the line for 2. That's Weathers. I believe that's a cousin to the other Weathers.
I believe you're right.
First shot up, no good. Score still 9-8, 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. Adrenaline gets going and you can shoot one 6 feet over the goal and not even know it. Feel like you shot the same shot. Second shot's up and good. That's going to bring your score 10-8, 40 seconds. South Lawrence press, getting on them here. Getting it down to Emerson. Thinks about it, kicks back to Busby for 3. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Craig. Out in front to Tinlin. They're going to get over the walk there, I think. Yep.
She took a few little steps there before she was able to get a dribble on the floor.
Which South Lawrence might have a little nerves herself. You know,
I believe so.
We don't know those girls as well, but we can tell our girls do. But down to Holden for 2. It's going to be good on the fast break. Pass by Mason there for that assist. Craig's going to bring it in. 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-10 your score. Busby's on the ball. They're going to try to get a steal here for the shot up by Tinlin again, too, with a good little jumper. 5 seconds to go. Mason goes deep, trying to hum it. Nothing there. Good steal by 31. That's the end of the first quarter. South Lawrence has got the lead 12-10. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Ladies Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
There are
Lawson's
now more
Clothing,
ways to
Shoes
save
and Outdoors
at
in Loretto,
Quick Mart.
Tennessee
Become
announces the Safe Sales Tax-Free Sale. Don't miss this opportunity to get the new safe or safe door you've always wanted. And the best part is, we're not charging sales tax. Choose from brands like Brownie, Champion, and Liberty. Brands that you can trust. With over 100 in stock today. Delivery available. Make the short drive to Lawson's Clothing, Shoes and Outdoors, 536 North Military Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family.
We're back here at Summertown High School for the Lady Eagles middle school ball game against South Lawrence. Starting your second quarter, 12-10 is the score. South Lawrence leads after one. Really fast-paced first quarter there.
It has been.
Going to be back out to Craig, who's done a good job. She hasn't made very many mistakes with the pressures, so she's done a good job of handling the ball. The other girls have walked and turned it over several times.
Well, and Summertown's going to have to learn how to manage Tinlin right now because Tinlin has 8 of their 12. She's had a really solid first quarter.
She's done it with layups and jump shots.
She has.
Ball back out to Busby. Busby over to Emerson, inside to Olivia. No, she gets blocked there by Weathers.
We've got to go up stronger, and we've got to use some pump fake.
Yeah, I was just going to say, a pump fake does a lot right there.
It does. You've got to go up strong, too.
Back to Emerson on the baseline, no good. But it just looks like we're just throwing it up. Craig got it, bringing the ball up. Around the back, Busby's Gardner. Applying the pressure, tips it away pretty clean there. Craig gets it back. Here comes 13. Augustine. Going to get a tip there. It's going to stay with South Lawrence under the goal here.
There's a lot of physicality in this game so far. I mean, refs are letting them play. I'll say that.
It kind of looks like a boys' game.
It does.
Ball's inbound, and Mason steals it. Tries to get it out. She's going to be pushed, looks like.
I think they're going to get number 13. I believe that's Augustine.
She's going to have to learn how to chin a ball there. Ball into Busby. Just forcing it there in the middle. It's going to be a steal by South Lawrence. 25 up. Tinlin, nope. Thought about it. Kicks it back out. Over to Craig. Craig fumbles it. Back to Tinlin in the corner. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to Summertown. 12-10 your score. 4:44 in the second quarter to go. Looks like we got a referee timeout there. All right, Olivia to inbound here for the Eagles. She just throws it to nobody. Craig's going to go up, miss the layup. Mason with the rebound. Just chunks it again to nobody. Emerson thought about it, kicks it back out to set it up. Back to Emerson in the corner. Emerson moves around to Mason, Mason to Busby.
Walk.
Going to call her with a walk. She did shake her feet a little bit there. It's going to be South Lawrence ball under the goal.
Sometimes you just got to slow down.
Yep.
You know, you just got to slow down and make sure you keep your footwork the way it needs to be.
Well, that was my advice to Ellie. I told her that I thought they were a better team than South Lawrence, but if they didn't play together and calm down, then they were going to get beat.
Yeah.
Play together, just take their time. That's what they lost the first meeting with them this year, and they turned the ball over on their own, not caused by South Lawrence, and that beat them. Busby over to Emerson. Emerson throws it right back to her, and it's tipped out of bounds by South Lawrence. Telegraphing some passes here. Emerson to inbound, back to Busby. To bring it across, setting up against a 2-3 zone. Over to Mason, nothing there. Kicks it to Emerson in the middle. Down low to Holden. Holden's blocked. South Lawrence going to come out with it. Tinlin with the ball. Bringing the ball up. Over to, ref's kind of in my way there. 13, back to number 20. got a little collision here. Going to call it out of bounds. No foul there. South Lawrence to inbound. Looks like their main point guard's on the bench right now, taking a breather. That's going to leave Tinlin to carry the ball some. Good pass inside. Up and no good. Weathers up again. Got her own rebound and went up. Excellent pass right there by number, let me see what her number is, 13. That is Augustine.
I think they're going to get Emerson on that one.
Augustine, sorry. Will's yelling at me. I've messed that up about 3 times so far. Weathers to shoot 2. First shot up and good. 13-10, South Lawrence leads. 3 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the second quarter. Up for the second shot, no good. Here come the Eagles. Emerson's going to set it up, see what they can get here. Over to Busby for the 3, no good. Fought for a rebound, goes to 20. She tossed it up. Going to be a... Got some elbows throwing here by South Lawrence. They're just going to call the jump ball. Tied up with Mason there. Emerson to inbounds. Good pass. She kind of just slung that up there, hoping maybe something would happen. She got lucky with a foul there. Foul's going to go on 24, Jessie Chance. I feel like that young lady's been in the 8th grade for 4 years now. It seems like we've seen her a lot. Olivia's first shot, no good. That's going to put her on the bench with that foul, entering the game's number 11. Second shot up and no good. Rebound goes to South Lawrence. Busby on the ball. Mason Busby got her trap. Back out to Emerson. Emerson to Busby. Going to get Tinlin on the hold there. She's going to be shooting 2.
Well, I do love the fact that Summertown's attacking the basket now. You know, they're getting the ball inside now. We just got to make some free throws.
Yeah, I agree. We're big on three-pointers, but we've only shot 3, I think, this game.
Yep.
Most of the shots come from inside, which is unusual for the Lady Eagles. Got several subs coming in the game there for South Lawrence. First shot was good. Second shot is up and good. That's going to bring your score 13-12. South Lawrence lead. Tinlin inbound for South Lawrence. Into Craig. Back to Tinlin. Got her on the, trying to get a trap here. Tinlin still got it. They're going to call a timeout here and save her. Close to an 8-second count, or 10-second count there, I'm sorry. They're going to take a timeout, 20-second. We'll stay here with them. I think it's going to be a quick one.
Well, it's kind of what we thought it might be right now. I mean, you've got 2 solid, tough teams going at each other. It's not pretty basketball right now, but then again, you can't doubt the effort from either team.
I agree.
For sure.
And we talked about it earlier, a lot of nerves here. These teams easily 2 of the best in the county, if not a little bit further than that. And they know it, so they know it's going to be a hard-fought battle when they meet each other. It's going to be South Lawrence ball on the side. Your score is 13-12. 2 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the second quarter. South Lawrence with the ball. Comes into Tinlin. Busby Garden. Tinlin's going to make it across half court. Tossed it over Emerson with the steal. Thought about the pass. Went up for the layup. Scored, and that's 2. Good decision there to go on up with it. Tinlin back to Craig. Craig's going to bring it up, meet the trap here by the Eagles. They're going to call a push on Busby.
It's going to be Busby.
That should be her first.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Craig to inbounds. South Lawrence brings it up. Here comes Tinlin, the leading scorer for the South Lawrence girls so far. Back out to Craig at the top of the key, setting it up. Tries to drive, nothing there. Kicks it over to Tinlin, tosses something up, and it's gonna go. That's 2. Tinlin for 2 right there. Ball to Mason in the corner. Here comes Emerson. They beat the press. They figured it out finally. Over to Busby. Olivia up for 2, and it's gonna go. That's good. 16-15. Eagles now lead. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, sorry. Busby on the ball, trying to pick the crossover. Tinlin over to Craig. Craig picks it up. Going the wrong way here. 10-second violation. Good defense by the Eagles there.
You got to love the pressure. You got to love the pressure. They did a good job cutting off the sidelines, making them have to move the ball back. Great defensive possession for Summertown.
And their coach bailed them out. The one before that, they almost had a 10-second before that.
I think he probably was thinking, hey, it's on you this time. You know,
right.
It's on y'all this time. I'm not bailing you out again. I don't blame him.
They haven't really struggled with that press, but it seems like the last couple times. Emerson over to Mason. Mason up for 2, no good. Going to get an over-the-back call, looks like here, a push on the Lady Eagles.
I believe that's going to be on Campbell.
Hadley Campbell picks up the foul there.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, they
gave
called
that
her
to
Emerson. Yep.
They gave that to Emerson. That's her second.
And that's going to bring in Maddie Gillum for the Lady Eagles. Here comes South Lawrence trying to bring it up, meeting the press here. Over to Tinlin. Tinlin gets across. Nope, they're going to get her with 10 seconds again. Outstanding pressure by the Lady Eagles. There's nothing more frustrating to a coach.
Well, you know, they've got 2 ball handlers and they've got 3 people on the other end of the court. You know, they might eventually think maybe get some help down here.
Well, he brought in some guards there, but it still didn't seem to help. Over to Gillum. Gillum on the wing, nothing there. Kicks back to Mason again for the shot. 2's no good. Rebound's going to go to Gillum. I think Hadley Campbell got a little tip on that one too. Busby up for 3. No good. Long rebound. They're going to get Mason with a foul here. It's going to be South Lawrence ball on the end. They've got to meet the press again.
I believe that's Mason's second as well.
2 on Mason. 20 to inbound for South Lawrence. She gets it in. Busby there. Olivia there. They've got her trapped. She's going to try to beat it. Tinlin is trying to get through it. She's swinging elbows and walking.
Walking all over the place.
They have not called anything.
And she walked too.
The pressure has gotten to him, I think.
I agree.
Holden's going to enter the game for Mason here.
Summertown's got to be careful. You know, you've got the kid pinned against the sideline. You can't start reaching at that point.
Right.
You've got her there where you need her to be.
Just hold your hands
You don't
up.
want to bail her out with a cheap foul.
Absolutely.
You know.
Bad pass there. Steele's going to go to Tinlin. Brings the ball up. 20. They're going to give it to her. Steele. It's going to be South Lawrence ball. Number 3, Brady to inbound to Tinlin. Tinlin at the top of the key. Hadley Campbell goes for the steal. They're going to get her with a push.
That'll put them on a line for a 1-and-1.
Yes, it will. That's going to be a bonus. That's 7 fouls for your Lady Eagles and 3 team fouls for South Lawrence at the moment.
That'll put Darcy Brody at the line for South Lawrence.
First shot's up and good. She'll get her second shot. That's going to bring your score 16 to 16. 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. Brody's second shot is up and no good. Gillum with a rebound. Over to Busby. Here come the Lady Eagles. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Over to Campbell. Nothing's there. Over to Gillum. Gillum inside to Holden. Tipped away by Weathers. Tipped away by Weathers again. Tinlin's going to come out with the ball. Coming down the sideline. Busby Garden. Tries a spin move. Campbell gets a steal and chunks it to nobody. Inside to Tinlin. We're going to get Busby, I'm assuming, here with a foul. She was the only one in the area. That's going to be 2, I believe, on Busby, if that's who he got her with. No, they're going to call that on Campbell.
That on Campbell as well.
Whoa,
you know,
wow.
you've got to be calm.
Shots up and good.
You've got to be calm with the basketball. You've worked your butt off, you know, to get a good defensive stop. You know, if it's not there, find the outlet.
Second shot is good by Tinlin. She has absolutely dominated this first half for the South Lawrence girls. Here comes Busby, 7 seconds, 6 seconds to go. Over to Gillum. They're going to call Gillum with a walk there. It's going to go to the South Lawrence. 18-16 is your score. 3 seconds to go. Brody to inbound. Kicks back to her. 1 second to go to Tinlin. Nothing there. That's going to end your first half of basketball. Your score, 18-16. South Lawrence leads. You're listening to X-Sports Network listening to the Lady Eagles on the X-Sports Network.
Second time was close. Feet, but they didn't catch it. Campbell pulls up for three and drains it. Brazier in the corner to Wilson. She's going to drive baseline. Comes all the way out top of the key to Campbell. She shoots for three and drains it for her second one. Of the ball instead of going to the jump ball, which would. Second one is good. Now to good steal. Spears. The steal is going to be by Campbell. Layup going uncontested. Makes it 19-10. 3 blocks for Katie so far tonight. Big three by Campbell. Nothing but net. That's 3 for her. Am I right?
Yep.
Wilson to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie top of the key to Campbell. 3-point shot. Nothing but net.
4.
3. Looks no good. Carly there with the rebound. Puts it back up for 2. 33. Riggs now to Campbell. Campbell shooting another 3 and it brings another one.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southernteandrealty.com.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Welcome back into Summertown High School, Lady Eagles basketball. We're still in halftime here. We got a few minutes to go, but Adam was going to go over a few of the stats from the first half.
Yeah, for Summertown, currently down 16-18 at the half to South Lawrence. Ella Busby with 4, Ava Lee Holden with 4, Olivia Woods with 2, and Millie Emerson with 6. That's a score for Summertown. For South Lawrence, Darcy Brody with 1, Zaria Craig with 3. Sophie Weathers with 2, and Cabry Tennant been a major factor for South Lawrence here in the first half. She has 12 points. Really nobody in foul trouble. Guthrie, I think the most either team has right now is 2. And that's really crazy to say considering how aggressively both teams played in the first half. But honestly, I will say this too. I think the refs did a pretty good job of letting the kids play, but not letting it get too crazy, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them credit. We get on them sometimes, but I think they've done a good job first half.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think they knew it was kind of going to be aggressive, and they kind of let them play. Nothing really out of just control bad.
Yeah.
Going to get her over the back here. That's going to go on 20, Craig. I believe that might be a missed call because I think you've got to have it all of it over there.
I believe you're right.
I think he might have thought her foot being over and the ball not being, but I never saw her dribble on this side of the line. Lady Eagles with the ball inside to Holden, down low to Woods. Woods up, no good. Holden with the rebound, kicks it out to Busby. Nothing there, over to Emerson. Emerson inside to Woods. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by 24, Chance.
You know, when we played at Lawrence, I believe it was Lawrence County High School, you know, we played last Saturday, I think. I said something wasn't over and back, and I was wrong. You know,
right.
I had to go back and look at that rule again. It's a really odd rule.
Busby out to the top of the key to Mason. Mason over to Emerson. Looking at they've done well getting the ball inside here. They just haven't converted as much as they'd like to. As long as they don't try to force it. Emerson's going to take the entire baseline. Back out to Mason, over to Busby. Pass is going to be tipped. She's fine there. Busby bringing it back across half court. Remember, there's no shot clock here, so there's no need to force anything.
Well, I think South Lawrence's size, I think, is having an effect down low. Even when we do get the ball down low, you know, seems like we're just throwing the ball straight into their hands. We're not, you know, using pump fakes, not going in as strong as probably we should.
I agree. And down low for South Lawrence, they're both quicker big girls, tall girls, so that helps them a lot. It's not like they're quick to the ball.
They are.
And to the people there. Ball's going to go over inside to Chance. They're going to get her on a walk there. It's going to go to the Eagles. That was 24, Chance with the walk. Woods to inbound here for the Eagles. Good pressure. Emerson into Mason. Tinlin Garden there. Back out to Emerson. Over to Busby. Thought about the shot. Inside to a wide open Holden, missed it. No good. Kicks it back out to Busby. Going to get a foul here. Referee's talking about who got the foul. We got a push on. They're going to call it on Mason, I believe. Not real sure what happened. I saw the collision, but I'm not real sure what happened there or what caused it. She comes up the sideline. She dribbled on the sideline there. It's going to be out of bounds. Eagles ball.
And that is Mason's third.
You're correct there.
I didn't see anything there.
I saw a collision, but I could not tell if anything or what caused it or happened there. Yeah. Ball to the corner to Emerson. Emerson over to Busby on the skip pass. She's going to take it in. Nothing there, but she's going to get fouled with a block foul there. Foul's going to go on number 20, Craig.
That's her first.
That is her first. Busby's going to go line for two. Busby does a good job of when she knows the context there, she chunks it.
Yeah, and
to try to get to the line, yeah.
And she doesn't shy away from it either.
No. First shot's up and good. 18-16 your score. South Lawrence is leading. 4:23 to go in the third quarter. Second shot up and good. That's going to bring Summertown to within one. Got a sub for South Lawrence.
That ties it, actually, Guthrie.
Oh, sorry, 18-18. That was a little slow on the board there.
Yeah,
18-18. I like that better anyway.
I do, too.
Here we go. South Lawrence to inbound. Should have the baseline there. Yep. 10 into inbound. Stolen by Busby. Busby up to Woods. Woods is good. That's two for Woods there. Good steal by Busby. Craig now with the ball. Looking over to back to Craig. They beat the press over to Tenon. Might want to be tight on that young lady. Craig into the middle. Good little stop and jump shot. No good. Rebound goes to Holden, but kicks it out to Emerson off of a leg or foot. Or Emerson's going to go up with two. No good. Busby with a rebound. No good. Gets the rebound again. She's going to pull it back out. Emerson takes the shot. No good. Nothing there. Air ball.
We've got to make layups. I mean, it just is what it is at this point. I mean, you know, you have two breakaway instances where you've got to get points on the board. South Lawrence just way too good, you know.
I agree.
To not take advantage of those easy two-point baskets.
Had it not been for the press here from Summertown, South Lawrence would probably be dominating this game. They played good all except for the trouble with the press there.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be kicked out. Good foul there by number 13, Augustine.
Well, and they were bailed out right there.
by
a foul call.
She stopped two easy points from happening there.
Because there was nobody within 50 yards of Emerson who was going to have an easy layup.
Yeah, that was a smart foul. Now, whether she meant to foul for that reason or not,
yeah,
we don't know, but it was a good foul nonetheless. Busby with the ball out front for the Lady Eagles, who are up by 2. Inside to Holden, up for 2, and it's good. Craig over to Augustine. Over to up. She's going to get hacked by Holden. That's going to be number 20, Craig, is going to go to the line for 2.
And that'll be Holden second, I believe. You know, and in those situations, you just got to belly up. You know, Holden's got a girl with size, you know, tall kid. Just belly up, make them have to shoot over you, you know.
Yep. First shot for Craig is good. Second shot is up, and it is good as well. They've done an excellent job at the free throw line as well. Ball's kicked in. It's going to be stolen by Craig. Craig kicks it back out to Augustine over in the corner. They're going to get over a walk. Number 13, Augustine with a walk there on the pump fake. Woods to inbounds. They're going to get her with a walk there. Say she took a full step. She had to hold her spot. It's going to be South Lawrence ball under the goal. To inbound. They get the ball inside. Up in 2 is good for Chance. Right under the goal. Woods into Busby. Busby's just going to beat it with a dribble. Kicks over to Holden. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there by South Lawrence there. That'd be Chance with the tip.
You know, and see South Lawrence now, they've kind of turned the table with their press. You know, it's kind of giving Summertown a little bit of trouble.
Emerson to inbound, throws it into the hands. Nothing to Holden, gets it. Busby. Inside to Holden again. 2 is good. They have wore that little play out. Well, Holden has done a good job making them too.
That she has. She's wide open right there in the middle of the lane, and they're just hit her time after time. You think eventually South Lawrence going to send somebody up there to shut that down, but hey, if they want to leave her open, we'll let her keep scoring, won't we?
Well, South Lawrence has done a good job with the pressure in that zone now. They've extended that zone out, but that's left the middle open. The 2 little guards on the front are doing a good job of putting pressure on, but that's leaving the middle of the floor wide open, and Holden's just wearing it out from there.
Well, and when you think of Summertown, especially the girls, you think of the guards. You know, you think of the shooters. You think of the kids that can shoot the basketball from outside. You don't want to let them get off, you know, because when Summertown's hitting outside shots, they're really hard to beat.
Yep.
Well, that spreads that zone out, and if you've got a kid like Holden, and Woods has done it a few times too this game, you know, catch that ball right there in the middle and turn. I mean, that stretches that defense, makes them have to play the whole court, and they've done a good job so far this half with taking advantage of it.
I think we've made more from that area than we have layups, I believe.
Yeah, I agree. You know, and I can't honestly remember the last 3-point attempt. I believe.
Well, we had an air ball down here.
Yeah.
We've had one this quarter.
Yeah, and that was by Emerson, I believe.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that might be the only 4 complete attempts at 3 for the Lady Eagles this game.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Here comes Craig. Craig down to Augustine. Inside to Chance with a good pass, good steal off there by Chance. She's going to go up, look clean, might have got a little body there we didn't see, but excellent job by Chance. She's going to go the line for 2 here.
It looked clean from here. That's going to be Emerson's 3rd.
So Chance to the free throw line for 2. First shot is up, and it is no good. Thought she might get the shooter's roll there. Very soft-looking shot. Nice shot from the free throw line. Here comes the second shot. It's up, and it's no good either. Augustine with a rebound. She's going to got a push before the shot on the baseline. A little credit there to the refs. They've done a good job of getting together on several calls today.
Have.
South Lawrence to inbound. Right to Tennant. Off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Augustine. Up. Shot's no good. Going to get Chance over the back right there. That should be 3 on her, if I'm not mistaken. Adam, is that right?
I'm showing 2,
Okay.
but I hope I'm wrong. I really do.
I know they pulled her out
3.
earlier. I thought maybe that was her second earlier.
No, that's her. That's only her
Okay.
second. Nice job there of blocking out, too.
Woods to inbounds again for the Eagles. She goes deep to Busby. Busby's got the press beat. Chance on her. Oh, they're going to call the charge on Busby. Feet were not set.
No.
Just running along with her. Now, Busby did kind of lower it a little bit and go at her, but I think she knew that she wanted to get the foul attempt there. Good job by Chance to come out with it. South Lawrence to inbounds. Back over to Craig. Definitely dealing with the press. They got across before the 10-second count. It had to be 9.5. They're going to get Woods with a push. No shot.
That'll be Woods' second.
A lot of fouls in the third quarter here so far.
I believe there's been more in this quarter than it was the entire first half.
I agree.
Almost, or close to it.
You're probably right. Your score right now, 24-22, the Eagles lead. Ball's up, no good. Emerson's going to come out with it. Had somebody out front, missed her. She's going to set it back up and slow down.
And you know, Woods, that's how you play that. You know, Woods goes belly up, hands up.
Here comes Woods. No good. You're right.
And South Lawrence just did a great job of that same thing themselves.
Yep. Out front to number 20. That is Craig. Sorry, they've got a lot of Craigs on their team. 3 of them, I think. Ball over to Gillum, up for 3. Air ball. We have not hit the rim yet in this game on a three-pointer, I do not think.
No, we haven't.
1 minute, 19 seconds to go in your third quarter. 24-24 is your score. South Lawrence ball. Inbounding against the press. Craig has it. Kicks it back over to Craig. They're going to get her with Walt. They missed it the first time. He went ahead and made the call anyway.
Yep.
That shows you how even they are. I mean, it's 24-24 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. We're back to where we started the game at.
We are.
6 fouls on your home team, Lady Eagles, and 4 on your visitor, South Lawrence, for the teams. 1 more for the Eagles, and they will go into the South Lawrence will go into the bonus. Out top to Gillum, down low to Holden for 2. Oh, just rimmed out. Rebound by Chance. Here comes 13. Augustine looking deep. Tenon couldn't get to it. Passed it behind her. She couldn't get to it. Good idea, just wasn't there.
You know, it looks like this game's going to come down to who can handle each other's press better and who can make free throws. I mean, they're so evenly matched.
And I think it's South Lawrence does a good job at their free throws, and we do a good job at our press, so they might meet each other head-to-head.
You may be right.
Busby inside the Woods. Up for 2. Gets good. Good pass there. Good finish by Woods. South Lawrence to inbound the ball. Number 3 over to Tenon. Tenon's bringing it up. They're trying to get her in a trap. Tenon's in the corner. She's trapped up. Hands up by Busby and Emerson. They come out with a steal there. Going to get a foul there. She held up the layup again on Busby.
And that is a perfect job. I mean, we make mistakes. Of course, we're middle school kids, so we're young. But that is a perfect job of bellying up, not bailing her out with a cheap foul.
You're right. They both just held their hands up and fought it.
It was an amazing job, defense.
Good foul there by 13 for South Lawrence. She stopped another layup. That's 2 she's done so far, so she must be a pretty witty kid. She knows what to do, when to do it here. Busby with the ball here. They about lost it there. Got a 5-second going on her. Busby takes it in. Nothing there. Kicks it over to Woods. Gillum's going to get knocked to the floor there. Emerson on the weave. Goes up for 2. Nothing's there. They're going to get a foul on Chance, I believe.
And I'm showing that as her 3rd.
That's big for South Lawrence. She is a dominant force for them inside the paint. And on the boards, really. Emerson's going to go to the line for 2. First shot up and no good. The Eagles are leading 26-24. We've got 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Second shot up, and it's good. 27-24. Eagles lead. Craig inbounds to Tenon. Tenon over to Craig. Stolen by Emerson out in front to Busby, and that's going to be 2. That's basketball right there, folks.
Great job.
Right at the end of the quarter. That's a good way for the Lady Eagles to finish there. Great matchup so far. 29-24, the Eagles lead. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the Export Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Back at Summertown High School, where we've had a great game so far. Lady Eagles lead 29-24 over South Lawrence. Busby with the ball is going to pass it up to Gillum at the top of the key. We really start out the corners kind of slow, and then it gets really exciting towards the end. They're going to get Holden with it over the back there. Chance with a good block out.
That's 1-1.
Yep.
And the way they shoot free throws, that's not somewhere you want to be putting South Lawrence for the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree. The only good thing here is Chance did miss, I think, all of her attempts so far. So if they got to put somebody at the line, this might be the one to do it.
And that is Holden's third, too.
So both of your post players for both sides both have three fouls. Shot up and good by Chance. Mason going to enter the game for Gillum here. Chance's second shot on the way, up and no good. Busby with a rebound. She's looking up ahead, nobody looking. She's going to set it up. She's going to try to take it to the middle, kicks it off of her leg. Good steal there by Tenon, or not steal, but to knock it loose off of her leg there.
Yeah, it was.
Going to go to South Lawrence. We got a referee timeout here. We got a warning on the coach there, looks like.
Yeah.
Good to see him excited. South Lawrence to inbound. Got 5-second call. Excellent defense again.
I'm not sure what Coach Jean was upset about, but I'm wondering if it wasn't. Maybe he thought there was a foul. On
that's the only thing, because it definitely know that she kicked it out.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought she grabbed her arm there. Holden with the ball on the inbound. Nobody going to her to help. Here comes Busby. Busby's got it. Around to Mason. Mason over to Woods. Holden going to take it in for the jump shot. It's no good. Mason blocks out, gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Emerson for three, and it is no good. We're getting closer. We hit the rim.
We are.
Woods up. Excellent rebound. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be a push on 20.
That'll be Craig's second, I believe.
Craig with the foul there.
And, that's a good three-point shot. I mean, you got a kid we know that can hit them. I mean, it was in and out. She was open. I mean, you got to stretch the defense. I don't mind that shot at all from Emerson.
Yeah, early in the fourth quarter there. I mean, you got a lead. She hits that three, and it makes it a pretty substantial lead to come back from. So,
yeah.
And she was wide open. Nobody within 15 foot of her. Second shot for Woods is up and no good either. Missed both of them. 13, Augustine has the ball coming down. She's going to get pushed by Woods. Yeah, she gave her the shoulder and the elbow a little bit there.
That'll be Woods' third as well.
Coach Jean trying to call a timeout here. Maybe they'll give it to him. Full timeout for the Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them here. Your score 29-25. The Eagles are leading 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our communities tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself.
Welcome back here to the Summertown High School, where we're watching Summertown Middle School basketball. They're taking on South Lawrence. Let's see who's at the line there. Is that Augustine at the line for 2? Or it's going to be a bonus, 1-and-1. Ball's up and no good. Rebound goes to Busby. Busby brings the ball up the floor. She's setting it up over to Mason. Mason to Woods. Tina Garden. Holden on the baseline. Tries to force it to Emerson. Nothing there. Steal by Craig. Craig's got it. Woods is there. Busby over to Tenon. Augustine up for 2. No good. Oh. Weathers got the rebound there. They're going to get Holden with a foul. I don't know that she did anything there. I'm die-hard Summertown, but take that away. I don't know if she didn't play that exactly the way she was supposed to with hands up. Weather's going to go to the line for 2 here. First shot's up and no good.
And that's 4th on Holden.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. She's done an excellent job, good, too. If she's got to block out there and hope it don't get there. I think she's got the long bounce on her. Weather's going to shoot her second shot. It's going to be up, and it's good. That brings your score 29-26, 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the game. Woods to inbound to Emerson. They're going to try to trap her. Woods got it, coming. Here she comes across half court. Made it up to Busby ahead.
I don't know if that was a walk.
They caught her with a walk. I don't know that she fumbled the ball a little bit, but I thought she did a good job of regaining control without walking there. But they've caught several walks on both sides that I was a little unsure about. Craig with the ball. They've got the press beat out front to Tenon. It's not there. Weather's going to get it. Take it inside. Stolen by Emerson.
Nice play of getting her hand in there, knocking that ball out.
Here comes Emerson ahead to Busby. Thought about the 3, not there. She's going to take it in, kick it over to Campbell. Campbell's blocked by Weathers. Oh, not sure what this call is going to be.
I believe we're going to get a foul possibly on number 33. I may be wrong, though.
It's going to be 1-and-1 for Busby.
Yeah, that'll be Zimri Craig's second foul.
Not sure where she kind of was on that play unless it was on the long rebound there.
Yeah, I think she kind of came over the bat to come after that rebound.
Busby first shot up and no good. Woods with the rebound, takes it up for 2, and it's good. Immediately the coach grabs Chance and tells her to get back in the game. Here comes South Lawrence. Augustine with the ball, looking inside, takes the baseline, throws it up, no good. Weathers is there with the rebound, tossed it up, no good. Here comes Craig.
Summertown's got to block out.
They have got to put a body on somebody.
They're just giving way too many opportunities. They're playing hard on defense, but it doesn't matter how hard you play if you can't get those boards cleared.
You're right. And South Lawrence is filling gaps like none other. First shot up and good for Craig.
That's the 4th foul on Woods also.
Here comes Gillum in the game for Woods. Busby tells her, let's switch. Second shot up and no good. Rebound goes to Busby. Busby's going to bring it down the side. She's going to get a push. On 20, Craig. She'll go to the line for 1-and-1. It's going to, I think you said this earlier, and you might have hit the nail on the head. It's going to be a lot of free throws here at the end.
It is, and it's going to come down to who can handle that pressure and who can make these free throws. And we'll see. It's going to be interesting, but I also got a feeling this may be possibly the longest 3 minutes and 42 seconds of our lives.
You could be right. Busby's first shot up and no good. Here they go. Here comes South Lawrence out to Tenon. Tenon looking in the middle. Can't get it there. Stolen by Mason. Mason over to Emerson. Back to Mason. Kicks it out front to Busby. Busby's got numbers here. She got a wolf call there. Oh, Craig with the steal. Excellent play on defense. Kicks it over. Gillum's going to kick it and try to throw it out. They're going to call a timeout.
You got a timeout.
Summertown's bailed her out there with a timeout.
That was a nice job by Coach Jean getting that timeout.
Well, I was hoping he was right on top of it, and it was right in front of him. So we'll get a 20-second timeout here. We'll stay with you.
Look, it's going to come down to, like we said, like we were talking about, Guthrie, handling that pressure. You know, you've got to be aware when somebody's coming up behind you. You've got to protect the basketball. You've got to make good, hard, solid passes here. You know, no walks, no carries. I mean, you've got to be solid and fundamental with it here, and that's a team that'll win. The team that can take care of that basketball and can make these free throws.
I agree, and I mean, just going to the ball to help. I mean, a lot of times we make the pass, and both teams, the other four take off running and just hope for the best.
And you know, both teams have made plenty of mistakes handling the ball, but I'll tell you, you cannot doubt either of these team efforts. This Summertown team has played their tails off.
South Lawrence as well. They've done really well as well.
They have.
Ball's going to be inbounded to Emerson. She gives the pump fake. She bites on it. Goes up for two. Not there. Cannot get a layup to go. Now the pressure. Weathers with the ball. Over to Craig. Here comes Craig. Trying to look ahead. Emerson with the steal. Emerson comes out of the pile with it. Over to Gillum. Good pass, and Weathers is going to hacker-shacker. That's going to go against Weathers, who easily has a foot and a half over Gillum. Gillum doesn't seem to mind.
It's crazy. You know, I've only got that being Weathers' first foul.
Yeah, and she's right in the thick of everything.
She has. She's played a great game, rebounding the basketball and doing a lot of things well.
Gillum's first shot is up and no good. That's 5 straight misses, I think, for the Lady Eagles. Your score right now, 31-27. 3 minutes to go in the game, and a huge substitution for South Lawrence here as they take out Craig. The last time that happened, the Eagles had a field day. Second shot up, and they're going to get her for a lane violation. She crossed over too early, but she didn't hit the rim or the backboard either. So it's going to be South Lawrence ball. Coach Jean has backed off the pressure with Craig out of the game. Here comes Tenen. Tenen over to Augustine. Augustine's going to take it in. Good effort there. She was determined to score. She got the foul. She's going to go to the line for 2 here.
That's going to be Campbell, I believe. I believe that's her third. Well, and, you know, I'm wondering if Coach Jean's not thinking, you know, you don't want to give up cheap fouls in this press.
Yeah, it could be, but definitely an opportunity there because in the first half, if you remember, Craig went out for just a minute, and they had 2 10-second violation calls, and that was all basically because they couldn't handle the pressure there. The first shot was good by Augustine. Second shot is up, high arch, no good. And Busby with a rebound, kicks it out front to a wide open Emerson. Is going to take it in on chance. Gets the bump, the foul, it's good. No foul call, 2 points is good. 33-28, Summertown leads. 2:41 to go in the game. Tenen with the ball, looking inside the chance. She throws it out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Eagles ball. It's hard to keep up with it.
It is.
A lot of movement here. Mason to inbounds to Busby. Busby's going to beat it down the side, crosses back over to the middle of the floor. Here comes Busby. Kicks it off of her own foot, out of bounds. Right idea, we just can't get that pass on a fast break. We just don't see it yet, I don't think. Or I hope we don't. Tending to bring the ball up for South Lawrence. Here we come. Craig is coming back in over at the scores table, I can see. Rebound goes to Weathers, up and 2. Campbell has got to block her out there. Mason to inbounds, throws it over to Emerson. Emerson's got the press beat. Here she comes. 33-30, Summertown leads. 2 minutes to go in the game. Emerson's held up at half court. Here comes Busby. She helped her out. A lot of yelling going on. Busby at the top of the key. Tenen Garden. Busby with the ball. Kicks it over to Mason. Mason throws it up. No good. Does not set her feet. Here comes Craig. Up, and it's good. That's 2. That's going to bring them within 1. 33-32. Eagles still lead. Mason to inbounds. Into Busby. Busby's going to beat it. Across half court, here she comes. She's going to choose to set it up. Weathers with a steal. She threw it right back to her. Mason Garden. And she hacks her. If you're the smart coach here, I believe you got to call yourself a full timeout. You give up 5 points, you've got to call a timeout, you got to calm it down.
You may want to wait till after this first free throw.
Right,
maybe
see what happens here.
You know, see what happens. Maybe freeze her on that second.
First shot up, and it's good. That's going to tie your score. 33-33. Got 1 minute 27 seconds to go. Summertown has not blocked out, and South Lawrence has took advantage of it. They have scored more points off of rebounds, I think, offensive rebounds, than they probably have any other way. Second shot up, and it's no good. Rims out. Holden with a rebound, kicks it out to Busby. Here comes Busby, meeting the press. Everybody has left her. She's thrown it ahead to Mason. Mason with the ball.
You got to be composed right here if you're Summertown.
If you're Busby, you got to go get the ball.
They're going to get a push.
On Weathers. She did bump her.
She did.
I do not want the ball in Mason's hands here out front. You want a Busby or Emerson to come get the ball now to protect the ball a little bit. She's not your average point guard. She'll go to the line for two. First shot up, and it's good. 34-33. Summertown now leads. Mason's first shot up and good. Her second shot on the way. Lot of excitement here. Second shot up, no good. It's going to bounce out. Weathers with the rebound. Here comes Augustine. They're going to call Emerson with a push. I'm not sure if she did yet or not. A lot of look of disbelief, but good job by Augustine there to force the issue there. Now we got a full timeout.
That'll be 4 on Emerson, too.
I think everybody's getting pretty close, aren't they, Adam? I mean,
yeah, we've got 4 kids with 4 fouls. Summertown does.
Wow.
South Lawrence doesn't have any. They do have 2 with 3 fouls, which is Craig and Chance. But right now, with 4, we have Ava Lee Holden, Ellie Lou Mason, Olivia Woods, and Emerson. And Hadley Campbell with 3. So, but look, a minute left in the game. You got to make free throws. You got to protect it. You got to play D. It's the name of the game.
I would like to see the stats on the free throws after this game. For sure.
I can tell you right now, free throws made. Summertown is 6 for 16 from the line. We're basically we missed 10 free throws. South Lawrence has shot a few more. They're
I'd say the percentage is quite a bit higher.
Yeah, South Lawrence has shot 22 free throws in the game.
Okay.
And they've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for 22. So we both missed 10 free throws each.
Definitely. I mean, if you look at that, I mean, either team was to make those. I mean, you're looking at a 10-point game. I mean, that's free stuff. They don't call them free throws for nothing. Augustine's going to take her first shot here. A lot of noise. First shot up, no good. She has a very high arching shot. It sits in the air and stays there for a while. Here comes the second shot. It's up and no good. Rebound's going to go to Woods. They're going to push her. Craig with a push. This is going to be the longest minute, I think. I think we got through the first couple minutes there.
Yeah.
But this one definitely, because they're going to be fouling on purpose. 34-33, Lady Eagles lead. 1 minute, 6 seconds to go in the game.
And that's South Lawrence first player with 4 fouls. That's 4 on Zaria Craig.
First shot up, it's no good. I said this about 4 games ago, but if they're not shooting 100 free throws every practice, then second shot up, no good. Then we need to change something. Here we come. South Lawrence with the ball. She's going to drive. Determined. She has been determined. Holden with a rebound. Emerson with the ball. She goes right between the trap. Going to go in. Thought about the pass, and they call her with a walk.
And she did.
She did. She drug.
She left her feet. And
here we go. South Lawrence brings it in. 10 in with the ball. It's stolen by Emerson on the pass. Inside, Craig has stole the ball. Here we go. Craig now got it, coming up the floor. Mason tips the ball out of bounds. It's going to be South Lawrence ball. 10 into inbounds here. I think we're going to get a timeout from South Lawrence. I think it's going to be a full. We're going to see a couple of those here at the end here. So we'll take a break with them. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our communities tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the...
We're back. A lot of excitement in this gym right now. Feels like a state tournament for triple A basketball or something here. Here comes Tenen with the ball. 33 seconds to go. Summertown leads by 1. Ball over to Augustine. Tries to go inside. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Tenen. Tenen has been quiet the second half after dominating the first. They're going to hand it off Mason Garden. She tosses up the layup. No good. It's going to be out of bounds on South Lawrence. Got away with a no block out there. 33-34. They're going to have to foul here. They have got to foul. 17 seconds. Back to Woods. They still got to get the ball across. They've still got to get a ball across. They can't just hold it and hope for a foul. Good job by South Lawrence there not to foul.
Yeah, Coach Jean got a quick timeout. You know you got to protect the ball there, but you've also got to push it across. And worst case is even if you do get you don't want to give a 10-second call, but if you do, you're still giving South Lawrence about 8 seconds left to win the basketball game.
I think everybody expected them to foul there, but they didn't. So then you still got to proceed as is with basketball. You can't just hold it and hope for the best. You're going to have 12 seconds after this timeout, 12.3 seconds. The Eagles lead 34-33, both teams in the bonus.
Well, the most important thing here is getting the ball in bounds.
You're right.
Now, the second most important thing is maybe getting it to a kid
person
that you
who can hit a free throw.
That you feel can hit a free throw. Because right now, if my tally's right, we're 6 for 18 from the line. We're hitting 1 out of 3.
Definitely not good numbers.
No.
Summertown to inbound. Woods got the ball. Here we go. To Woods. You got to go. Now they're going to call her for the foul. Weathers is going to foul. Why are we not going across half court?
Well, and I tell you what I'm wondering, too. There was 8 seconds, I believe, left, or 10 left on that clock. When you call that timeout, it resets it.
Right. There was 12.3 left.
And I think what he's wondering, though, is
if he just holds a 10-second call.
Yeah, he's going to run it down to at least 2.
Knowing we can't hit a free throw. Woods' first shot up, no good. You might be right, Adam. Just hold the ball. And he's going to give it back to him with 12 seconds. The only issue I have with that is he would have gave the ball back to him under the goal for an inbounds play. Second shot up and no good. They're going to call a timeout. South Lawrence going to call a timeout. They've got 6 seconds to go in the game. I think we've got a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Your score 34-33. Summertown leads. You're listening to X Sports Network.
Hi folks, this is Josh from Stryker Steakhouse in Lawrenceburg. Come check us out for lunch or dinner 7 days a week and try one of our daily lunch specials, awesome burgers, or one of our mouth-watering hand-cut steaks. Come see us or call it in and let us help keep your kitchen clean. And don't forget, we cater too.
That's Stryker Steakhouse, located next door to Kingpin Lanes, Massey Avenue and Cruz Street in Lawrenceburg.
Let our family feed your family at Stryker Steakhouse.
And we're back. In case you're just joining us, you have missed one heck of a game. Where we stand right now, 6 seconds to go in the game, 6.6 to be exact. 34-33, Eagles lead.
And if you're Summertown here, you cannot foul.
No, absolutely not.
You have to play defense, good solid defense without fouling, and you can rest assured that South Lawrence is going to attack the basket.
Yep. And they're going to. You want to try to get on the inbound. Here we go. Here comes Tinley. Up for 2, and it's good. She scored to win the game. Augustine with the score to win the game. And the bench is empty. No defense was played on the final drive there at all. Excellent job by Augustine to score the winning basket for South Lawrence. She drove the length of the floor. Nobody touched her. Nobody got in front of her. Complete breakdown by the Lady Eagles. Excellent job by South Lawrence. They trailed most of that game there. to come out with a win is
well, and I don't. It was a great game. You're not going to take anything away from either one. You know, we let the ball get down the court too quickly with no opposition. Didn't make her change direction at all. You know, you don't want to foul, and I'm not even sure who was there at the basket when she made that layup.
Right.
But at that point, you can't just let it go.
You can't let her. You got to make her earn it.
Look, if you foul her and she hits it, they win the game. But if you're not, she's going to hit it and win the game. And worst case, you foul her and put her at the free throw line and make her have to hit 2 free throws.
Yeah, under an extreme amount of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. One of the better middle school girls games I've seen in a long time.
Right. Yeah, definitely a good game. I think, you know, in that last huddle, if you say the words "don't foul," that also to young kids sometimes means stay off of them, don't be near them.
Yeah.
You might ought to throw in there, don't foul, but do not give up a layup.
Yeah.
Excellent game by both teams. Both girls did an excellent job, put on a real good show here. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly for the boys' game. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the Exports Network.
Are not shooting up to the season average. Oh, get ready, boys. We got a show here. Oh, what a play. Kid to the rescue. What about that play, Brian? Oh, I loved it. So did all the other Summertown fans in the gym. As soon as he made the steal, they came to their feet. More comfortable on the offensive end. Look out. We got another show coming up here. Oh, the outlaw play. Oh, showtime in Summertown, Tennessee. As this kid takes the ball into the boy and plays a little stufferino. A two-handed jam that time, man. We're getting a variety tonight. We're in one game. And the crowd is selling it around. Especially the right crowd getting to the game here, folks. That's what they come to see. Come to see them run and gun. Jason Burleson eyes a three. Count it, folks, as he nails it home. Jason Burleson. Ball playing. Spotted. Uh-oh. Oh, what was that? Oh, what a block. What a combo. His hand was above the square, Eddie. I've seen that. Sleep every now and then. I'm sure Chris would rather not went to sleep to start with. We missed Jason Burleson on play low, but Chris Kidd wants the three-pointer. Why do we want the layup there? He's on fire, Brian. He's burning up. 20 points. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our community's tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Hi folks, this is Josh from Stryker Steakhouse in Lawrenceburg. Come check us out for lunch or dinner 7 days a week and try one of our daily lunch specials, awesome burgers, or one of our mouth-watering hand-cut steaks. Come see us or call it in and let us help keep your kitchen clean. And don't forget, we cater too.
That's Stryker Steakhouse, located next door to Kingpin Lanes, Massey Avenue and Cruz Street in Lawrenceburg.
Let our family feed your family at Stryker Steakhouse.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again, back at Summertown High School, game 2 tonight, Summertown versus South Lawrence. Summertown had a rough game the previous game at South Lawrence. We're hoping to make this much more competitive. So hopefully it'll be a good one for you here tonight. And we're fixing to get the tip here in just a minute. Here we go. South Lawrence will control the tip. That'll go to Grant Fisher, bringing it across. He's going to pass up. Back to Fisher. Over to Reynolds. 3 ball from the corner, off. I believe we're going to have a push on number 10 for Summertown.
I think that's right. That'd be Jaden Garden.
That'll be Jaden's first foul of the game.
I like those jerseys. I'm not normally a fan of yellow, but
you know, it's kind of got that Lewis County look.
a little bit.
Yeah.
We got the referee gonna, looks like they're gonna throw somebody out of the game. Or trying to throw somebody out. They don't really know who it was. Somebody must have yelled something that the ref didn't like, at least.
At least it wasn't either me or you, Gus.
That's true.
We're still here.
That's true. It would have been really loud in our ears if it was.
Reynolds is going to walk. Took a few steps before he put his dribble down, so that'll give it back to Summertown. We're scoreless here. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Looks like South Lawrence going to put a little pressure. And I believe our official.
He think he's pretty set on it, ain't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure who. But anyway, here we go. That'll come into Hallmark. Hallmark, that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Grant Fisher for South Lawrence, and that'll go back to Summertown. Pressure applied by South Lawrence. That one will come into Bennett. Bennett up top. He's going to pick up his dribble. That's going over to Garland. Garland trapped up near half court. Back to Bennett. Bennett's going to penetrate. He's trapped in the corner. Back out. Scramble on the floor, picked up by Hallmark. Hallmark's going to take it into the middle. He's going to give a dish, which is knocked out of bounds by number 23, Jaden Aaron, for South Lawrence. So that'll go back to Summertown. Into Howell. Howell's going to go up off the rim. No good. Aaron down with the rebound. Here comes South Lawrence. Mason Tidwell pushing it across to South Lawrence. Over to Reynolds. And we're going to get another travel on Reynolds. That's his second one in roughly a minute of play, South Lawrence. Summertown's going to inbound to Bennett. Bennett's going to pick his dribble up in the backcourt, back to Howell. Howell back to Bennett. Summertown having some issues with the pressure. Back to Howell, and there's 8 seconds. Excuse me, a 10-second violation. We picked up our dribble multiple times there in the backcourt.
Yeah.
I mean, and with nobody stopping us. That's the concerning part.
Like they felt like they needed to pass for some reason, but I'm not real sure what.
Back to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to go over to Tidwell. Tidwell's going up. That one's missed. He's back up again and one.
To be in 8th grade, that's a pretty tall young man. Pretty good size, too.
Well, their whole lineup, looking. They've got one kid that, I consider fairly small. That'll be 2 on Garland already as the free throw is drained, and that is a 3-0 lead for South Lawrence. Howell's going to get it up. He's going to push across. He's going to walk with the basketball.
I'm not real sure why they've got Howell in the backcourt.
Our referee is having a discussion.
He's determined to whoever it is has got to go. I'm not sure what was said or who said it, but he's pretty determined that this is going to happen. He's held the game up 3 times. That'd be, yep. Here we go.
over to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Tidwell. Back over to Reynolds, back to Tidwell. Tidwell's going to try a three from the top, a little long. He gets his own rebound. Back out to Reynolds. Tidwell's going to take it in again. He's going to kick over to Springer. Nice reverse layup missed. Aaron back up. He misses with the rebound. And here comes Bennett pushing up for Summertown. He's going to get trapped here in the backcourt with some pressure. He picks up his dribble right across midcourt.
Again,
we get a timeout here by Coach Long.
Again, I don't know where our guards are. Graham was the one coming back around to get that one again. I'm not sure what our guards are doing here.
Well, you know, and it's easy. It's always easier said than done, Guthrie,
right?
But you got to hit those creases in those traps. You got to draw to and kick, and then you got to punish them at the other end. You know, with the half court.
Well, South Lawrence they're betting on you trying to dribble through it, and when you do, they're going to take it from you. So you beat that with a pass. So you just move it.
And similar to their girls team, you know, they've got size down low. So just because you beat it doesn't mean you're going to have an easy layup.
Right.
And that one's knocked away from the inbound by Summertown. Picked up now by Tidwell. He has it up top, over to Springer. Springer back to Tidwell. Tidwell over to Fisher. Into the middle of Reynolds. Nice pass to Aaron down low for two.
That's about as good as you can execute it against his own.
It was beautiful. Into Hallmark. He's going to kick to Bennett. Bennett's going to pull his dribble out up top, and he's going to get trapped. He's going to kick across to Garland. Garland's picked up his dribble in the corner. He's in trouble. Mabry comes and saves him. Here comes Garland. Nice pump fake. Draws him up. Over to Bennett. Bennett off his foot. Back to Hallmark. Hallmark's going to kick to Bennett. Bennett over to Garland. He travels with the basketball.
That's 4 turnovers on both teams so far.
Well, and South Lawrence is doing a good job of pushing you at a speed that they're not comfortable at moving in.
Right.
Summertown's not used to the speed that they're being forced to play at right now.
And they're doing that inside the paint or inside the three-point. They're not really stepping outside and putting pressure at half court. They're staying in there and pressuring you from the inside.
Springer with the ball. He'll go back out to Tidwell. Tidwell to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to penetrate with his left hand. And it looks like we've got a pushing foul there. Not sure who that's on. Possibly Mabry, but we'll see. And that will be on Mabry, his first. So that will send Reynolds to the line to shoot 2. First one, no good.
You got 3 team fouls on Summertown and 0 on South Lawrence. Of course, we haven't really pressed. Well, I don't think we've got a shot up on our end yet, have we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a field goal attempt.
No. South Lawrence currently with a 6-0 lead on Summertown. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Summertown finally gets it across to Garland. He's going to kick in the corner to Mabry. Mabry's going to break that trap, and he gets a push there. I think that'll be on Aaron.
And you definitely cannot hold the ball.
Well, the thing about it is, on a good note, you know, Mabry said this is enough. I'm getting out of this trap.
Right.
You know, instead of just standing there and let it happen. Mabry with an inbound, he's hacked. Nice job of Mabry going up strong. I believe that'll be on Reynolds. I'm sorry, Reynolds, but we'll see. No. That one will go on Grant Fisher.
That's the smallest young man for their team right there, or for at least the starting 5.
Mabry knocks his second free throw down, so South Lawrence currently with a 6-1 lead. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. Over to Springer. In the middle of Reynolds, another great pass down low to Aaron.
That's the true understanding of how to beat a zone is to hit the high post and then get down low.
It is.
Somebody has built that into their brain.
The ball's taken up top, stolen, and laid up by Springer with the left hand. Nice play by that young man. And they're going to throw a deep pass right into the hands of Tidwell. Tidwell's going to kick to Springer. Springer back to Reynolds. He penetrates with the left hand, misses that layup. Back out to Tidwell. Tidwell's going to kick over to Fisher. We have a 3 ball from the right-hand side, missed. That was a miss by Springer. Hallmark comes down with the rebound. He's going to try to get it across from Summertown, and I do mean try because we've had problems getting this across against this trap. In the middle to Mabry. He's going to attack the lane, and that is swatted back out almost to midcourt. Back to Mabry again. He's going to go in Howell. He's going to miss a layup. And here comes Tidwell. Tidwell's going to push ahead. Easy layup block. Nice job. Nice block there.
Return the favor a little bit there, I think.
Yes, and we've got a push, I believe, on Reynolds.
Yep. And that might be how you stay in this one. If you can get some of their big players or big time players in foul trouble, you might have a window there.
Well, you got to get them up in the air first. You know, you got to get them up. They're wanting to block shots, and that's what we got to do. And the ball comes inbound to Blackwood. He's going to go in the middle to Bennett. Over to Howe. He's going to shoot a short jumper long. I believe that'll be off Mabry, and it is. South Lawrence basketball headed the other way. 56 seconds here remaining in the first quarter.
They're in a 3-2 down here on this end, and I think that's thrown Summertown off a little bit.
Yeah, and Summertown's in a 2-3, it looks like.
And it looks like South Lawrence has seen that a lot. Here we are to the high post. Again, they're going for it.
That three is long by Tidwell, and that's rebounded by Hallmark. He's going to push up the left-hand side. He's cut off. A little bit of body, but I don't think it was anything extremely foul-worthy. Mabry's going to go in. He's going to miss a wild layup. Back out to Bennett.
I think he was expecting the shot to be blocked there.
Yep. Hallmark in the middle to Mabry. He's going to kick back out, and that's stolen by Reynolds.
He can't be shy just because he had a shot blocked. He's going to have to go in there and
go hard.
He's got
to continue to attack the basket. And we've got another walk here by Springer. No, I mean, you can't, just because the shot's blocked, you got to continue attacking the basket. Summertown's getting the ball into some decent positions to score here. They've just got to convert.
Well, and that's partially due to that 3-2.
Howell's heave from half court is going to hit the front of the rim short. And that'll end our first quarter here. South Lawrence 10, Summertown 1. We'll be back here to begin our second quarter. Listen to the X Sports Network and Summertown basketball.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Welcome back, fans. We're here starting the second quarter of action here. This is Adam Lindsay with Mr. Guthrie Mason. South Lawrence holds a 10-1 lead here beginning the second quarter. Blackwood's going to be trapped up top. That ball, he gets it out somehow to Hallmark. Hallmark's going to push across. He's hung up in the corner. He's going back up top to Blackwood. Blackwood is moving over, and that ball's knocked away by Reynolds. Reynolds is going to push up for an easy layup by number 34, Cole Marks, who's come into the game. Blackwood, Summertown headed back. It's knocked away, stolen again, and knocked out of bounds this time by Fisher. This pressure, Guthrie, is giving Summertown fits.
And it just looks intimidating. It's not really that much different than what they've seen before. It just looks bigger, I guess.
Yeah. Blackwood has it, getting it across. He's going to go down low to Howell. Howell's trapped in the corner. He's going to kick it down. We've got an open three from Bennett. Short. Howell with the rebound. He's going to give it back to Bennett. Bennett going to penetrate. He's going up with a leaner. No good. And he's going to foul, I believe, Aaron coming over the back.
That should go on Bennett, I believe. Be his first.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see Bennett showing some aggressiveness. I like the aggressiveness. We just got to keep it up and try to convert those. South Lawrence back with the ball. That one will go into Reynolds. It's knocked away. Mabry has it for Summertown.
Good play by Howell there.
It was. Bennett's trapped in the corner. He's going to get it to Hallmark. Hallmark throws it away, stolen by Tidwell. Tidwell's going to push with his left hand all the way down. Back out to Fisher, who misses a three.
That's going to be two on Fisher there over the back. That'll be his second.
Wondering, looks like they gave that foul to Reynolds.
Wow. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, Reynolds, number 1. I'm sorry.
Summertown's going to inbound it. Howell in the backcourt. He's coming across, and he throws it off Hallmark's hands out of bounds.
That's a spot that Howell's not extremely used to, I don't think, being in the backcourt. But he's done a good job to not be back there very often. Handling the ball.
South Lawrence will have it up top into Reynolds. He's going to attack with his right hand for an easy layup. Nice move by Reynolds. That makes the score 14-1, South Lawrence. We've got a hold here against South Lawrence on Hallmark.
It's his first.
That's his third foul on Reynolds.
Oh, they've got 3 on Reynolds now?
Yeah, already.
Okay,
yeah,
he fouled Hallmark. I got you.
And we're going to go over to Summertown's going to get it to Howell, and he's going to get caught in the corner and travel with the basketball.
Coach leaving. He pull him in? No, he pulled him out. Okay. I was looking for Reynolds, and I was thought surely he did not leave him in with 3 fouls.
South Lawrence walks it across. That will come back up top to Fisher. Fisher's going to kick down low to Aaron. He's going to move with his left hand. Beautiful move for an easy layup.
That was
it's just coming too easy right now.
Tidwell right there with 2. Aaron was on the other side for the rebound just in case there.
A nice attack move by Bennett. He's going to get fouled going through the lane.
That'd be Cole Marks with the foul. That'd be his first.
He'll be shooting 2. Bennett's first free throw, good. Well, we've doubled our score since the first quarter.
Yeah.
We're making progress, my friend.
and I think that we've only had 4 or 5 shots made, and we're used to shooting a bunch.
We are.
But it is, I can imagine it's very intimidating.
It is.
With Reynolds on the bench here, I think you got to try to take a little bit of advantage, but they just fill the gap with somebody else big too. So, but he's a big part of what they do.
Ball's back over to Springer. Springer's going to go down low to Aaron. He is.
Tidwell.
He's going to go up and get fouled, Aaron.
No, that's Tidwell.
I'm sorry, that's Tidwell. I'm telling you, between Tidwell and Aaron, you got 2 monsters down low that are extremely physical and are tough to do anything with.
And if you would have told me that Aaron was going to be that size of a boy when he was a little baby, I'd have told you he was lying. Of course, he's part of our family, so he's grown to be a healthy young man.
First shot up by Tidwell is good, and so is the second. That'll push the lead out to 18-3. South Lawrence. Ball will come in to Bennett. He's going to get fouled.
Now they're starting to get a little tired and looking a little sloppy. That's going to put them in the 1-and-1, I believe. No, maybe not.
Yes, it will.
They look really crisp in that first quarter. That's South Lawrence, but they kind of look a little saggy now.
Yeah. Bennett to the free throw line. He will miss the front end of a 1-and-1. Springer comes down with the rebound. He's going to push, and that's going to be knocked away by Garland out of bounds. Nice job by Garland for Summertown, knocking that one out. South Lawrence to inbound with Cole Marks. Cole, he's going to throw it, and that one's knocked out of bounds by Bennett. South Lawrence will keep the basketball. Inbound to Fisher. He's working on Bennett, coming across half court. Into the corner to Marks. Kick back out. That one will go over to Springer. Springer back to Fisher. Off the glass.
Tidwell's wearing him out.
He is. Bennett's going to push this across to Summertown. He's going to get hung up, and looks like they're going to get a foul there on Fisher.
That'll be his second.
Bennett drains that first free throw. 20-4, South Lawrence leads here. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Bennett drains the second, 20-5. Looks like Summertown is in a man-to-man now. They're going to set a screen up top for Tidwell. Tidwell's going to step back and shoot a three, a little long, and that rebound will come out to Howe. Over to Bennett. He's going to push with his left hand. He picks up his dribble right across half court in the middle to Mabry. Hallmark picks his dribble up. Back out to Bennett. Bennett shoots a three from the parking lot and nails it.
Yeah. Deep there. Good setup by Jack there, too.
Tidwell's going to bring it across. Down low to Aaron. Back out to Tidwell. Tidwell with a nice pump fake. Gets in the lane for an easy layup. Way too easy of a layup. Hallmark's going to get into the middle for Summertown. He's going to push it across half court. Over to Bennett. Bennett to Garland. Garland's going to feed Mabry. He's going to go up with a left hand. No good. Aaron comes down with the rebound. He's going to Tidwell. Tidwell, they've got a wide open man, and that is a foul
on Mabry. That's going to be his second.
It looks like that's going to send Grant Fisher to the free throw line for South Lawrence.
I like the change of pace by Summertown to go to man-to-man, but I just don't know. Well, I mean, the group that South Lawrence has in there now, we can match up with pretty well, but Tidwell's just going to give you fits. He's just a big kid who can handle the ball, too, so.
Second free throw is missed. We've got a scrambled mess on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball.
There's I'm everywhere Mabry there.
Yep. South Lawrence will retain possession on the jump ball. They're going to be bringing in their own basket. That'll go to Fisher in the corner, and there's going to be a foul over in the corner.
I believe that's on Bennett. It'll be his second.
That will send Tidwell back to the line for a 1-and-1. He's going to drain the first free throw. Second free throw for Tidwell. Off the rim, no good. Mabry with the rebound. He's going to push to Bennett. Bennett's going to pick up his dribble right across half court to Garland. In the corner to Howell. Howell's double team. He's picked his dribble up. He's going to get, looks like they're going to get a push on Aaron in the corner. I don't think his dad agrees.
Or the coach either. I think they gave that to Tidwell. The foul there looked like, yeah,
they did.
If I could see the referee's hands right, which is,
free throw goes off the glass.
That's good for Summertown at least.
Yeah, out of bounds, and that will go back to South Lawrence.
Will came over and pushed some mute or something, and now I can actually hear. I could hear everything the coaches were saying, I think.
Fisher's going to bring it across for South Lawrence. He's going to hand off to Tidwell. Tidwell's going to drive. He's going to kick out to Springer. Back up top is Fisher. Fisher over in the corner to Tidwell. Tidwell with a nice move. He's going to kick over. Back to Fisher. I'm wondering if are they playing for a final shot? Maybe not. I don't know.
I think they're just playing to get it to Tidwell there.
Yeah. Nice move by Tidwell off the glass, falling away.
There's just no size down there. I mean, you got to block him out, but Jack is down there with him. He's in charge of Tidwell, and that's just a huge disadvantage.
Mabry is going to be called for a travel. Mabry's attacking the rim, which is what you want to see. Just took a few steps right there. So that'll give the ball back to South Lawrence. 26-8, South Lawrence with the lead with 28 seconds here left in the first half. Tidwell's going to walk the ball up. I'm pretty sure they'll be playing for this final shot here with a sizable lead going into the half. Tidwell's going to get into the lane for a layup, and they're going to get him for a walk.
Wow.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't either. I thought he did a pretty good little Euro step there.
Euro step, correct. But we'll take it, definitely. 14 seconds. Inbound. That'll come to Bennett. Bennett's going to pick up his dribble in the backcourt over to Mabry. Mabry's going to get it across the line to Bennett. Bennett into the middle. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. So we got to get a shot up. Garland fires one off the top of the glass, and that'll be the end of the half. Halftime here from Summertown. South Lawrence 26, Summertown 8. We'll be back here shortly with some second half action. You're currently listening to the Export Network in Summertown basketball.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. We're getting ready to start second half action. Still got about 45 seconds left here. Guthrie, what's Summertown got to do to try to wiggle their way back into this game? It's currently trailing 26-8 at the half.
I think they got to get out of their heads. They got to know they can beat them, but they're going to have to do it with moving the ball quicker than what South Lawrence can move. Get inside, get them boys that are in foul trouble, get them back on the bench where they need to be, and that's the only way you can exploit them. I mean, South Lawrence is by far the better team athletically, but you can outwit an athletic team anytime. This is what they got to do right there. Get the ball inside, get some fouls on them. Yeah. Then they got to make those free throws. I mean, they can't be like the girls and miss as many as they did.
You think Coach Long talked to them at the half about attacking the basket and maybe not look like they're scared?
Yeah, and you know, the three, like you mentioned in the girls' game, the three-pointer is our bread and butter sometimes. It can either carry us to a win or, make us look real bad, and we did not shoot very many. I don't think Jack had one. I mean, there's not very many threes shot that first half.
I know Bennett hit one over here. I think that's
right.
The one
I think he only shot 2, and he's normally good for about shooting 8 or 9. I mean, you got to make him respect that a little bit.
Yeah. Springer's going to drive in with a left hand for South Lawrence. He's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Hallmark.
I think more importantly too, on the defensive end is where we got to make a stand. I mean, you can score all you want, but if you don't hold Tidwell and a couple others, at that high post kick down low, if you don't hold that and stop that, you're not going to get very far.
You're right. Springer's going to miss both of the free throws. Howell comes down with a rebound. That ball's knocked away. Bennett's going to get it back. He's going over to Hallmark. Hallmark's caught up top, back to Bennett. Bennett dribbling up top over to Garland. Garland back to Bennett. Kicked over to Hallmark. Back to Bennett up top. He almost loses it, regains control. Back to Hallmark. Down low to Howell. Howell's going to penetrate and kick out. Garland's going to try a 3 off the rim. Rebounded by Aaron. Pushed up, pushed across to Fisher. Down low to Tidwell.
And that's just that's a tough matchup. I mean, that's Jack Hallmark against him. I mean, that's a 2-foot difference.
Yeah.
And I mean, size. I mean,
Hallmark's going to shoot a 3. That's going to be very short. That one's going to be thrown long by South Lawrence. Saved. I don't know how, but great effort down here on this end. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds.
It's got to be a walk.
Yeah, they're going to get a walk on Aaron. Summertown inbounds to Hallmark. He gets it across half court over to Bennett. Bennett in the middle to Mabry. Mabry
Just
throws a pass, telegraphed.
I mean, just late on it. By the time he sees it, it was already over with.
Tidwell with a breakaway layup for 2. 30-8. Currently the score here. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third.
I normally skip the halftime show, but as y'all probably saw, we got to see a pretty good one with Adam there in his highlight reel. I didn't know he had that in him.
Well, I think they showed like 4 of them like 8 different times. See, it makes it seem like there's more of them, That's how you do that, see. And you put them in slow motion, too. So it makes it think, man,
he was just tearing it apart.
Yeah.
I think we had talked about last Saturday. We were both big fans of the 3, and I can see now that you were a big fan of it. I did not know you were a lefty, though.
I was.
It makes sense now, though.
Yeah, but I can't do anything right-handed, Guthrie. I can't even hold a cup right-handed and drink out of a cup. It's bad, huh?
I'm not much better with my left other than a basketball. I learned to dribble a basketball with my left hand really early. They tied my arm behind my back and made me do it.
Weston Clark into the game for Summertown. That ball stolen by Blackwood for Summertown. Nice play there. He's going to push up. And that ball's knocked away. He retains it.
We don't know how to throw a bounce pass.
No.
We will throw it right into hands every time.
Stolen by Springer for another easy layup. 34-10, South Lawrence.
Immediately the coach gets the boys back up that handle the ball back in the game.
Back to Blackwood up top. Summertown gets it across the half-court line. Bennett, he's going to drive with his left hand to the baseline. That ball swatted away. They're getting a hand on everything.
And we're not doing a good job of throwing it away from them either. I mean, we're throwing it right at their hands.
Reynolds misses a layup. Thrown across to Blackwood. Summertown gets it poked away by Reynolds. He gets it back. He's got a chance for another layup. He doesn't. He misses again. That's 2. Stolen by Howell down low. Garland with the ball now for Summertown.
I'm a huge fan of Howell and how he plays the game.
Yeah, he
plays hard. I think if he stays with it, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially if he grows just a little bit more.
In the corner to Clark. He gets caught. Back out to Blackwood. Garland's going to shoot a jumper from the top. Bam. Garland's come in and got 2 buckets.
Right. And I think like you got Ryder in there, you got a couple others. I think this is good experience for those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, this is playing one of the better middle school teams you're going to see around, and they're learning the lesson for sure.
Tidwell's going to get fouled on the penetration. I believe that'll be taken out underneath.
Be a full timeout there for South Lawrence, looks like.
South Lawrence is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our communities tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
We're back here, fans. South Lawrence with the inbound pass. This is going to go in the corner to Tidwell, and he's going to drain a three ball, nothing but net. South Lawrence with a big lead right now, 37-12 over Summertown with 1:50 left here in the third quarter. Summertown pushes over to Hallmark, down low. That's going to be a three from up top by Bennett, and he nails it.
Notice Summertown's not in their press anymore, and that's something we don't see often.
Max Dillard into the game for Summertown. He's got a lot of pressure out there in the corner. That'll go to Reynolds up top. Reynolds is going to penetrate in the lane. Nice pass to a wide open layup for Aaron. Hallmark gets it across to Bennett. And I'm not sure what we've got. I think we've got a push. Got a young man injured, I think, for South Lawrence. Maybe he's okay. Looks like he might have got hit in the mouth or the nose. That'll be Cole Marks. He's going to be helped over to the sideline. I think the young man's okay.
He might have knocked a tooth out or something, or he got a nosebleed maybe.
No, yeah, maybe. Yeah, possibly. You're right. He's going to go down and get a little medical attention. Hopefully he'll be back soon. South Lawrence with the basketball into the corner. Reynolds now over to Tidwell. Tidwell to Springer, back to Tidwell, back to Reynolds. Reynolds with a pump fake. He gets into the lane.
Oh, got to be a charge. Yep.
Yes. Nice job from Mabry standing in there. Looked just like his daddy.
I heard he was a big charge taker.
Hey. Let's just say he wasn't known for his vertical leap. Let's just put it that way.
So he knew it.
You got to play smart, you know.
Plant your feet and take a hit.
Yeah, and Ricky was, he could do it, man. One of the toughest players I know of, have ever had the honor to play with. That'll go over to Garland. He's going to shoot it short. That's Mabry with the board. He's going to go up strong with it. Misses that one.
Mabry went from the top of the key in there to get that one.
Yep. And Reynolds is going to do the Euro step. Beautiful play, but it's missed.
And he cannot make a layup. I mean, he has missed, I think he's missed 5 in a row. Pretty close to that.
Yep. And Tidwell's going to go over the back. He doesn't like that call. That's 3 on him. Inbound.
You still see South Lawrence in the press here, too.
They are. Hallmark gets it across the half-court line. In the middle, it's knocked away and stolen. That'll be Tidwell with the basketball. He's going to kick ahead to Aaron. Aaron's hung up. Back top to Reynolds. Back to Aaron. Over the corner to Tidwell for open three. Good.
He's wore that corner out.
He has. Into the middle to Bennett. Bennett's picked up his dribble. He gets it back up top to Garland. Garland over the corner to Hallmark. And Summertown not really aware of our clock situation there. So that's going to end the third quarter. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
All right, fans, we're ready to hear start the fourth quarter. South Lawrence with a 42-15 lead on Summertown. Bennett's going to get down into the corner. He's going to kick back out to Hallmark. Hallmark over to Garland. Garland back to Hallmark up top. He's going to penetrate with his left hand. Nice little left hand move short. And that's going to come down by Grant Fisher with the rebound. Fisher to Tidwell. Tidwell to Reynolds. He's going to try a three, but he traveled.
That's 4 walks on him this game.
Yeah.
He's got to work on his feet there, I think. Quick inbound play there.
Hallmark picks up his dribble up top. He's going to go over to Bennett.
You've had to say that a lot tonight, picking up your dribble. That's not something you want to do often.
No. Hallmark's going to penetrate with his right hand. Back over to Garland. Garland into the corner, and we've got a travel on Garland on that play. Inbound to Tidwell, he's going to walk it up. Summertown looks like they're in a 2-3 zone.
I'd like to see Summertown go to like a 1-3-1. I think with our speed, I mean, granted, not against South Lawrence because they have so much size inside, but I think that would be something worth looking at.
Bennett with a nice head fake gets him up but misses the layup. Nice job there, but just got to finish. And they're going to get a blocking call there on Howell, and that'll be an and one for Springer, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. And here comes, I believe, Coach West is going to start bringing in some subs. We got 5 new guys coming in to replace those. Everyone basically taken out for Summertown. On the floor now, you've got Max Dillard, Peyton Niehaus, Weston Clark, Eli Schaefer, and Ryder Blackwood. Ryder's going to bring it across half court for Summertown. He moves over to Niehaus. Niehaus with his right hand over to Blackwood. Blackwood back to Niehaus in the corner to Clark. He penetrates with his left hand. Nice move, but it's blocked out of bounds. And why Schaefer went to save it, I don't know, because it was clearly off of South Lawrence. But
South Lawrence pretty much got their starters in the game still.
Yeah.
I guess when you can beat Summertown, you got to do it. Well, you got to do it handily, because you know it's going to come back to you.
You may be right.
You don't win many times in a row.
You know, and I've always had different views on it, you know, as far as that. I thought if I ever coached, you know, my dad was always a diehard, and he said, hey, if you don't like getting the daylight beat out of you, then don't let it happen.
Yeah, don't show up.
Of course, that's easy to say when it's your child that's out there playing.
Right.
You know, so that's different.
You know, in high school, you know, I'm a little bit more lenient towards it. You know, I mean, if you're gonna go play somewhere, you got to play with all of it. Now in middle school, you got to think about, you know, what you're doing to the kid and what the kid's facing. Is no longer about reputation or anything like that. Now South Lawrence isn't very deep on their bench, at least from what I can tell. Now there are several kids that haven't played yet. But they don't sub in and out many people.
Clark's going to penetrate and get the ball knocked away. That's going to be brought down and laid up by number 22, Grant Fisher.
But then again, when I was in school, you know, it depended on who you're playing against. If you was playing CA and you could get up and beat them, then you beat them. If you're playing Summertown, you beat them. If you could beat them by 40, you beat them by 40.
Nice pass there to Schaefer, and he is laid out by number 14, Devin Seaver, and that's an and one. Nice pass there by Clark and a nice finish by Schaefer.
Very good pass. Good look. South Lawrence does have a sub coming in.
Minute 40 left in the game, and we do have a rolling clock. Summertown 17, South Lawrence 47.
All 7th graders in the game right now.
Yep. Schaefer's going to miss the free throw, and that's going to be pushed up the court by Marks. Good to see that kid back. I think that's a young man that went out with the got hit in the mouth or nose.
Right, yep.
Looks like he's fine.
You know, I was still unsure about that play, though. They called the foul on us, or it was on Bennett, but I'm not real sure how that happened because we had the ball, and Bennett was dribbling, so he called the foul on him. So I'm not sure how Bennett punched him in the face or whatever, but needless to say, the kid did have a bloody nose.
Blackwood misses the 3, but Schaefer fights for a rebound. Nice job by him. He goes up and is hacked, so he'll get 2. He misses first free throw.
This is the fun part of the game, at least for the young ones, because they don't really care what the score is. You know, they're out there fighting for a position or the thrill of it. You know, You hate to be down that much, but you like to see that the energy's still there.
Schaefer nails the second one. 50 seconds remaining here in the game. South Lawrence going to push it across over to number 3, He's hung up, and the ball's stolen by Niehaus. Niehaus is going to go in. He loses control. Picked up, and I believe we're going to get a foul call. And we are. That'll send Max Diller to the line.
Mac's been really aggressive since he's been in. This is his second, third time in.
Hey, I'm telling you, he is a kid that over the next few years can be a big help to us. Size-wise, his aggression. He's got a little bit of work to do in some certain areas, and I think anybody will tell you that.
I think he's a kid that, though, can be coached, right? I mean, he's a good kid. His parents are excellent.
And he's made a ton of improvement in the last year to 2 years. He's played with us on our TVBA teams and stuff, so he's shown as much improvement as anybody I've seen.
I can see that. He plays with great enthusiasm.
He does. If you could have everybody playing as hard as him, you'd have something. That'll be a 3 missed by South Lawrence. Ball's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball.
It is amazing, though, from the starting 5 to this group, the size difference.
Yeah.
For the younger kids is immense. I am liking our chances, though, as our group gets older here.
Yeah, I agree. And that one will be short at the final buzzer. Final score tonight, South Lawrence 47, Summertown 20. Guthrie, rough night. The girls' game was great, I'll say that. Hard-fought game, definitely exciting no matter who you are. Not the ending you would really want, but boys' game not so much, but I do think there's plenty to build on there. But South Lawrence boys, I'm telling you, they're the real deal.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're well coached. Them boys have been together for a while. I know Jeremy Aaron has had those boys in AAU and TVBA since they were 4th grade or better. So they're a good team.
They are.
They deserve the wins tonight. For the girls, if they don't learn something tonight, then they've missed the point of playing basketball. So that should only make you better.
I agree.
Both games.
Well, folks, we appreciate all of you watching. We thank all of you. For Adam Lindsay and Guthrie Mason, we're going to wind it up here from Summertown. You've been listening to Summertown Basketball on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more.